when I had this realization that overcoming my approach anxiety was not it, right? It would not really give me the results with women. I would have the social freedom, right? I could approach any kind of woman in any kind of situations. Great. It feels good. It feels freeing, right? But then I was faced with flakes. I was faced with being friend zoned. Like if I would go on a date, I would get friend zoned every single time. Like I would try to kiss the woman that is in front of me, and she would be like, "What is going on? What's actually happening right now?" you know, she thought that we would become friends, and she would look at me and be like, "Are you okay?" I really got this. Like it was really funny. And if I would not be friend zoned, she would just lose interest, right? It was constantly happening to the point that I was approaching like 5 to 20 women every single day, right? I was pretty crazy with this. And at one point, I was having a date for each day of the week, and each date were ending up with a flake, with a rejection, with a no thank you, with a goodbye kiss on the cheeks. It was so frustrating. Like, you have no idea. Because for me, coming from the background of like, being shy my whole life, introverted, I was a nerd, like playing video games every single day. The fact that I just overcome my approach anxiety was huge, huge. Like, you know, I had no female friends until I was 17 years old. So the fact that I just overcome my approach anxiety was a massive success. Yet, no woman respected me for this. No woman felt attracted to me, right? And that's because a woman really enjoy when a man is, making the first move, taking his courage, and grabbing his balls and doing something crazy, right? It's a little bit crazy to approach a woman in the streets, in the bar, or in a club, especially nowadays because no one does it. Everyone is scared, right? But she will not want to go home with you because you approached her, right? She will not want to have sex with you because you approached her. She will not want to enter in a relationship because you are courageous to talk to her. No. She might be a little bit attracted, right? She might enjoy that, but she will not sleep with you. She will not be super attracted to you. She will not really want to be in a relationship with you, right? And this is a hard pill to swallow, especially coming from my place and probably your place as well. Of like, goddamn, like overcoming approach anxiety is tough. It's a big milestone. And this is something we need to celebrate together as men. Women don't care about it. Really. Like my girlfriend right now, when I tell her about my past and what I went through, she understands it, she respects it, but at the same time, she doesn't really understand it. She's like, for me, it never was like this. I never needed to do that. So women will never really understand that, right? Whereas for us, it's tough, right? So what I really want this video to be about, right? What I want to teach you here is don't put overcoming your approaching anxiety on a pedestal. Don't make it your main goal in your dating life. It might be your biggest problem right now, and I understand it's tough. But don't like look at it as the holy grail of your dating life. Please. Don't make the mistake. I did it. I suffered from this. Like I was depressed. I was so frustrated. I was feeling lonely because I was able to meet all these women, yet nothing was happening. Imagine, like it was terrible. And it took me some month to overcome this stage of like, fuck, overcoming my approach anxiety was not the holy grail. God damn it, right? Because when you move past this stage, then you need to learn to become a man that is grounded, that is a leader, that can express his boundaries no matter what, right? That is on his purpose and that is confident within himself, right? These are really the 5 qualities. And then when you master this stage, it's not finished. You have another stage where you need to embody your sexuality. You need to master your sexuality to the point that you can give her multiple orgasms. She will want to see you again, of course, if you can do that. She will brag about you to her friends also, if you do that, right? And then you need to really dive into your internal world, right? So that you can create your healthy relationship standards, so that when you attract your ideal woman, instead of having a toxic relationship, you have a healthier relationship. And there's many more stages, right? I'm making it very simple here for you to understand, but there's around 7 to 8 stages to really make sure that when you attract your ideal woman, you will have a long-term relationship that is fulfilling, that is peaceful, right? Not this constant arguments happening. I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's also a relationship where there's a lot of respect, right? You honor her boundaries and she honors your boundaries, right? She's devoted to you, right? She's following your leadership. She's pleasing you with acts of services like cooking, cleaning, whatever it is for her, right? To make you feel happy, etc., etc., of course. And this is what the work is like, my brother. It's not just about overcoming your approach anxiety. There's many more stages, and it's a whole journey in itself, right? And don't get scared. Like, the journey never ends. It will end when you die, basically, right? But as long as you're alive, it's a journey. You will have different roadblocks, and along the way, you might have mentor to teach you different things so that you understand how to become a man, a masculine man, how to be more attractive, how to be more grounded and stuff like that, right? So I hope this video can give you a different perspective. It can give you some food for thoughts, right? So that you start looking at your current dating situation and be like, okay, maybe I'm not doing it right now. Maybe I could do it differently. This is really what I want this video to be about, this, like to make you think differently. And I hope it does the job. If not, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have many other videos like this that will challenge your current belief, right? This is really the point of doing this YouTube channel for me. I want to challenge you in a certain way so that you start growing as a man. And if you grow as a man, it will make me so happy, really. Like, this is my purpose. I'm here to serve you. And I've been doing this for 3 to 4 years now. I've been a mentor for 4 years for men in their dating life. And I'm so happy to be in this place. So if you enjoy this, I am like super grateful. Thank you. See you, my brother.